You have to be extremely careful when you're talking to them, because they know how to wrap you in knots, and you don't even know how you got there. And that's what we have to study. That's what I mean by listening carefully. And you want a definition for every word that they use. It slows everything down, and they will get very agitated. If the person is a white supremacist, see, they're not really agitated. They're faking that. But they're pretending that they're agitated, because we got to move on right quick. And black people usually, because we are in a hurry too, all right, we'll move right along with them. They love that. No, first thing you do is slow everything down to a crawl, just like you do in a real serious court battle. Anybody who's ever been to court, that's one of the first things they notice, particularly people who like to move fast. Everything slows down. I mean, sometimes the person who has been charged with double murder goes to sleep on the stand. Why? Because it gets boring. That's why. People have probably seen that who have ever been in a court. I mean, everybody gets slumped down in their seats and all like that because, you know, they haven't been in that type of environment where everything just slows to a crawl. But you have to, because you don't want to make any mistakes. Those mistakes are going to cost somebody. So you want to go over everything with a fine-tooth comb. That's why everything slows down. All scientific experiments are slow. When they get the car out there on the track and all like that, oh yeah, it's speeding and all like that, but you better believe the work was done meticulously. It was done at a very slow pace. That speeding car, that car that can do 180 miles an hour in 2 seconds. But they didn't do it. They didn't put that together like that. They didn't design it like that. I mean, when they were doing the designing, they didn't do it at 180 miles an hour. They did it over a period of months or years, ironing out all of the discrepancies, so that at 180 miles an hour, when it hits a brick wall, the driver of that car can walk away safely. We see that happening, something similar to it in what they call the racetracks. But those vehicles are very carefully put together, and they weren't slapped together in 15 minutes on somebody's whim on their way to a picnic. Someone did that in a very methodical, very systematic, very painstaking, you might say, manner. So, if you're going to get rid of racism, you have to learn to think that way in an orderly, meticulous manner. Our culture, I know where it comes from, but it doesn't work.